Welcome back to 100 drawers. If this is your first video on the 100 drawers Ecommerce Manager video series, I strongly advise you to watch the first video in this series from the link in the video description. You may also find a free download link for this Excel file in the video description below. Alright, now let's get started. The first thing you notice after downloaded the Excel file is the security warning about the macros have been disabled. Click on the button to enable macros. On the first page, you can see there are several buttons on the menu, which are directed to different sections of the application. New Order, Invoice and DO, which are currently still developing and only available in full version. I'm not sure who still cares about the delivery order, but hey, it's there. The packing list, order status, inventory, and system preferences. Let's go to the system preferences. In this page, there are parameters where users can configure the behavior of the application. The top section is the information, such as name, address, registration of the company, contact number, and the website. The system migration is to import all the data from a previous version of the application, which is only available in full version. Next is the logo. Click on the Update Logo button to look for the PNG file of your logo to update it. After updating the logos, you may move it around for a better visual. The next section is System Parameters. First, the invoice number. This is the number represents the sequential number of orders within this application. Next is the Offline ID. Offline ID is the order ID for the offline sales, similar to the order ID from platforms like Shopee and Lazada. The offline prefix below it is the formatting for the offline ID, which you may format it into, for example, the traditional invoice number. This section listed the shipping methods and the platform that you are using. By default, I had listed courier companies like Shopee Express, JNT Express, Postlaju, NinjaVan, and Skynet. And lastly, a by hand for customers who are buying offline. Next is the platforms and respective commission fee, service fee, and transaction fee. Based on the programs you participated on the platform, such as 15 ringgit free shipping program and 10% coin cashback from Shopee. For example, the 1% of non-preferred seller commission, and if you only sign up for the 40 ringgit free shipping program, it will be 2% of service fee. I strongly advise sellers to understand how much percentage the platforms are charging us. Next section is the settings for packing list, inventory, invoice, and delivery order. I will come back to these settings when we are at respective modules. The section below is the packing materials, which might not be essential for everyone. This list of packing materials and their costs will be shown in the packing list. This is to let the packing staff know which material is cheaper to use, modify the data, or simply delete it if not needed. Below the packing materials is the manual instruction field, developer button, and a clear OData panel. I will have a dedicated video explaining these functions later in this series. In the next video, I will be explaining the entire inventory module. Subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out. Head over to my Ko-fi page for free download with the link in the video description below. Or sign up for membership to get an invitation to join our Facebook community. See you!